pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now Denver's starting five. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the four with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Here's Okogie. The kick to Durant. From downtown. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Here's Gordon. Goes up with it again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. For three, Booker. That one is off. And Denver the other way now. And we're about a minute into the first.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Murray. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Tries again. And here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career. Now, but you would... never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Ayton with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Booker. Releases. Can't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
the previous play is under
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one's off.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Gordon with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Durant. Back to Paul. Over to the wing. Here's Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
Denver in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Jokic. Three-pointer, no good. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Jokic the screen. Here's the three. And Ayton pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yeah, so good to see Booker. Knocking down. On the corner triple, a go-to scorer with considerable range.
Right side Porter. Jokic, he's open and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Paul. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For three, Durant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And it's Murray off the drive. Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Drives to the hoop. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! Man.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's Booker on the wing. Fires for three. He can't hit that time. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the 1. And here are the Suns now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Lays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket in this one.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Pass to Okogie. On the wing, Durant. Releases. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Durant's got 7.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Okogie, screened by Durant. Ball drives in. Durant's shot is off. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Nice move. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Durant. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Porter driving to the basket. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
Pass to Okogie. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Booker for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Booker against Porter. To the middle. And there's Jokic on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Durant way outside. Offensive board.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Here's Durant, takes it inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Back to Jokic. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 5. Here's Paul. Pass to Durant. There's the 3. Here's Ayton. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead. They're up. All right, good stuff, Allie.
24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Campaign. Darius Baisley is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Landale into the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And there's the screen. Guarded by Ross. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Denver in the lead. Now Jackson. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Landale.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Jackson, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Jeff Green entered the NBA in 2008 as a small forward, Clark.
Yeah, and you know, as the game has changed, BA, so has Green's position. You know, he mostly played the 4, sometimes he's a 5, but really what makes him valuable is his versatility, his toughness, and that's allowed him to have a long career, and he knows how to battle bigger guys and help his team. You cannot give Ross room to launch. Can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
Count it.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Outside Ross.
Oh! Wow. Come away with authority.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
You know, Terrence Ross is a former dunk contest champion. Ross has major levitation time.
Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Ross. 1:52 left in the third. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Payne, pass to Warren. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Guarded by Ross. Pass to Green. For 3. Doesn't go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. And he lobs it up top.
Denver. Jeff Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball stolen.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach of the Nuggets?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Here's Ross. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Brown passes to Bryant. Back to Brown. And they're on the break. And here's Payne outside. Landale controls the rebound and the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Ross.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Outside Booker. Off the inbound pass. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Denver. finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Nuggets, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. Just 4 to shoot. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Suns trailing. For 3, Booker. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Aiden beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
And here's Jokic outside, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Paul passes to Durant. And it's good, off the back of the rim and in.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Outside Paul. The 3 is up. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Paul.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Aaron Gordon is no pushover. Far from it. I mean, with the ability to knock down shots despite contact, this young fella's impressive. Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
And the basket by Jokic.
Jokic not lacking for confidence at all there. The defense thought they could relax with him way out there. Think again.
Okogie on the wing. Launches a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Caldwell Pope. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope. KCP.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Caldwell Pope inside, and Jokic throws it down.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Durant for 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Denver ball.
.156 left in the game. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Gordon.
Hey, he's listed at 6'4", but Okogie has an absolutely insane 7-foot wingspan. That really helps with his defense. Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Defensively, Aiden's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
3-pointer. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nuggets.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Four on the clock. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. And Aiden pulls it down. Durant for three. And he can't get that one. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard form, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Booker. There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Middleton, right side. And Ayton pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
The open shot by Middleton. The offensive rebound. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Misses from short range. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Booker. There's the triple, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Lopez with it. This one for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The kick to Durant. Back to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Allen defending. And it's Booker again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lets it go from deep. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the paint. Lopez with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the
Puts up a 3. Middleton, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Back to Paul. Okogie on the wing. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the middle. It's tipped. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
For three, Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handle. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
Ball against Holiday. Pass to Okogie. Ayton with a screen. Durant for 3. Doesn't go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get it back. Ayton. Left side Booker. That's good on the jumper. Booker's got 7 points.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. Easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bucks on top, up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first Houston.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Left side Durant. Corner shot. Ayton, the second chance points on the tip in.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Kicks it out to Middleton. That 3's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Outside Durant. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tries the spin move. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Holiday. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Suns trailing. Here's Okogie. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Durant. Now here's Paul. Driving in. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Paul's quickness on the drive too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
Holiday against Paul. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Allen. On the wing, Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Here's the three. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Even though his game is more perimeter oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Paul against Holiday. Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Okogie.
2 minutes.
Back to Booker. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Durant's shot is off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
They get the rebound. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Suns have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Durant. Over Allen. And the Suns miss again. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. That's good from Durant on the assist by Booker. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Middleton outside. And Chris Paul clears it away. And Phoenix shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Booker with it, guarded now by Holiday. Booker can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. Down low. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Drew Holiday at the line for one.
The free throws off from Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Outside Carter. Crowder outside. Connaughton left side. Crowder outside. The kick out to Ingles. Takes a 3. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Carter. Connaughton outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bucks ahead, leading by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, all right, Allie, thanks for that. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Joe Ingles is out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Portis in at the center position, locking down the middle. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
That's tipped. Here's Baisley. He takes it in. Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Carter. Connaughton against Ross. To the wing on the left. Here's Baisley. Pass to Ross. Shot clock at 6. Payne with it. 4-3. He's off on that one. In transition, here come the Bucks. Connaughton with the ball, and it's Payne picking him up. Carter from outside. The rebound by Ross. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Warren. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Here's Payne. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Portis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis.
That free throw good from Portis. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Warren. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Carter against Payne. Connaughton goes in. And a nice finish on the layup. Connaughton's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Crowder outside. Pass to Connaughton. Into the lane. Back to Crowder. Ingles passes to Portis. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter. Payne finds Ross. Here's Baisley, covered by Crowder. Back to Baisley. Here's Payne. It's Warren on the wing, covered by Connaughton. 4 on the clock. Warren with the ball. That shot off the mark. Carter inside, defended by Payne. Connaughton can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he lobs it up top. Knocked away. Crowder right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's off on the second. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ross with the drive. And here's Payne outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. For 3. No good that time. Well, the Suns shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Outside Durant. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. A big difference in shooting. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
It's stolen by Holiday. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo for three.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Paul can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, that's good. From Holiday on the assist by Middleton.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
The three. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Yeah, you know, this is just too easy for Okogie. I mean, the defense cannot afford to let him get deep, established positioning.
Holiday against Paul. Antetokounmpo outside. Inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Already a terrific career for Booker. Three-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 11. Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Ayton. Up top, Durant. Covered by Lopez. Oh, there's the alley. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Holiday against Ayton. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. Launches a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's Kevin Durant with the three.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Bucks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Drew Holiday.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Booker no good. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, Durant with a steal. The three is up. The rebound by Allen. And there's the lob. Lopez can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Paul against Holiday. Six to shoot. Offensive rebound. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Good things happen. Always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And that one's good by Giannis. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Holiday with it. Pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the dunk by Lopez.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now, here's Jokic. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And there are just enough threes in Jokic's bag for you to step out and have to pay attention to him.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Middleton finds Holiday. Driving to the basket. And they pick up two.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On the string.
Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I can tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. You got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your condition.
Milwaukee with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Allen. Driving in. And Holiday has it in the corner. At the crossover, here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Jokic a screen. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Now the pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brook Lopez.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
We've seen Gordon compete, Trent, in the dunk contest like you. And there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
Giannis dunks it down.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Jokic sets the screen for Porter. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Chris Middleton recognizing the transition opportunity and taking off down the court to get ahead of everybody.
Murray against Holiday. Murray, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. 6 points for Giannis.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. .106 left in the first quarter. Here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Giannis. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the three. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Stolen by Gordon. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Gordon can be a tough customer by the way he scores anywhere on the floor.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Holiday, and it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside, Antetokounmpo. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it down to Middleton. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He not. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Middleton for three. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. Second shot opportunity. Lopez, no luck.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Murray, and there's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Let's give another big round of applause for your Denver Nuggets breaker.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. It's Allen, top of the key. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Right side, Porter. Pass to Jokic. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside Gordon. Drives to the hoop. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Porter in the corner. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Allen's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Gordon. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday dishes to Middleton. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. From past the arc. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Porter with the steal. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Milwaukee leading by 7. Holiday up top. He's covered by Murray. Holiday, the pass to Allen. No good on that one. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Murray for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Middleton. And here's Giannis. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lopez. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lopez has got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Lopez powering through that time.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now here is Holiday. For 3. No good on the shot. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Porter.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Milwaukee. Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Reggie Jackson. Green is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Bruce Brown. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Portis with it. Guarded now by Jackson. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Green against Crowder. It's Crowder on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball. He doesn't mind playing inside. And I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
Yep, that one goes.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Kicks it to Bryant, and there's the pass to Bryant. To the inside, and stolen by Portis. Fast break, Milwaukee. Connaughton against Brown. Connaughton passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Milwaukee shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Denver calls timeout.
At the line for one. Denver calls time.
Let's go, fans. We get wild right now. What a show. Give it up one more time for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Free throw good, Portis.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. That passion, and sometimes will really get your teammates going.
Braun, they kick it out to Green. Here's Jackson into the lane. It's stolen by Ingles. Fast break, here they come. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He misses the free throw. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And he sinks the second. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 11-point game. Gordon with the screen for Jokic to the paint. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's so interesting in the NBA to see a center that's a pass first, pass second type of player. Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, use penetration, shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Here's Ingles. The Bucks working the ball around. Jokic with the steal. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Milwaukee timeout.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Murray kicks to Porter for the three. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Middleton outside. Allen surveying the D. Giannis high post. He's against Jokic. Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Passes it to Middleton. Takes the three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Porter. A rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez. And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Allen left side. Giannis outside. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Here's Murray, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Nuggets have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6. No good on that one.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
And the second free throw, good.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
Middleton outside. Takes a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Allen against Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
Lopez kicks to Giannis. Holiday looking over the floor. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets trail by 13. Gordon the pass to Murray. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday with it. Now defended by Jokic. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like their defense today, and you don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Outside Gordon. Outside Porter. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Inside, Jokic, 6 on the shot clock. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Bucks leading by 12. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Murray the pass to Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Now Holiday. Middleton with it. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 11. That cuts the lead to single digits. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Holiday with the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Holiday up top. And Middleton kicks to Allen. He feeds it to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Allen driving inside. And Allen with the slam.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Back to Giannis. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porter finds Murray. Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. And the pass to Allen. Bucks passing it around. Giannis passes to Holiday. And here is Allen. Buries it from 3-point range. And it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a run. All right, David, thank you.
A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the three. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Gordon on the wing. 5 on the clock. Porter's shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Booker. And the layup is good off the glass.
Muscling his way through the contact. Love the edge that Booker plays with. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Okogie. Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Porter gets the bucket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Paul. The rebound by Murray. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Gordon. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Okogie. Outside Durant. And Durant slams it home.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Murray with it. Durant covering. And Durant with the block. They retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. The shot off that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a three. The ball's knocked loose, and he stays with it. Porter with it, guarded by Durant. Out to Gordon. The open shot. Jokic gets an open look and hits it.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Jokic. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. The Suns leading. Durant inside. Porter's there. The shot won't fall. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The 3 ball. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
To the inside. Gordon with a steal. Murray against Paul. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Here's Booker. Will it go? And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver. So it's Denver now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Booker's shot is good.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that 3-point answer.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And Phoenix shooting only 42%. Outside Paul. Left side Booker. Outside Murray. From deep. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 7.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Murray against Paul. To 3, Booker. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope to the paint. Porter gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Gordon. And the shot goes. And now a 12-point Denver lead.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. That's off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. Outside Durant. Can they get it? Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Now here's Jokic. There's the 3. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break.
Blocking foul called on Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. A nice shot by Booker.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Gordon with a screen on Paul. Murray passes to Gordon. Oh, Durant with a steal. Left side Paul. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Out to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Booker. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gordon. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Booker, the pass to Durant. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 7.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Jokic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Paul. Pass to Okogie. Okogie on the wing. Clock at 6. For 3, Booker sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Jokic with it from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's... All right, good stuff, Allie.
22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. We've got T.J. Warren, Cameron Payne out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Darius Baisley, and it's Landale in at the 5, down low. And here are the Nuggets now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Brown. Here he goes. And Brown with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Ross. They get it back. Baisley. Here's Landale. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Ross, following the score by Denver. Fires from the corner, and it's Phoenix with another. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Green with a screen on Warren. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Outside Warren. To the middle. Here's Ross. Right wing. Here's Baisley. Outside Payne. Pass to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Now here's Bryant. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Take it away. Up top, Ross. 6 points for him. No good on the shot. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. On the wing, Bryant. Stolen by Ross. Warren against Brown. Payne, the pass to Warren. Back to Payne. Pass to Landale. And here's Warren. 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Payne against Jackson. Bryant, right side. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Jackson. Going inside. It's hauled in by Landale. The Suns trailing. The drive by Ross. Spins. Back to Warren. Outside Payne. Picked up by Baisley. Here's Ross. Unable to get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And there's a whistle that goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Pass to Caldwell Pope. A shot to stop the drought. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Payne against Murray. Ross for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big lead. Here's Landale. And that's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead, up by... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Murray. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Pass to Booker. Fader on the way. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Caldwell Pope. And it's all from 3-point range. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Durant, defended by Gordon. For 3, Booker. And the 3-pointer goes.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Murray passes to Porter. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Booker. Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. From downtown. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. And then Porter with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Durant, no good. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Pass to Paul. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Chris Paul. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bothers shooters.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And it's Paul with the three.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Out to Gordon. Clock at 4. Here's Murray. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Tipped. Murray with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Stolen by Ayton.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gordon with a screen on Ayton. Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside for Porter. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Outside Booker. 54 seconds left in the final quarter. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. No good. A bit long that time.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So it's Denver picking up the win. A competitive. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm. For his team, they all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Now here's Middleton. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Lopez passes to Holiday. Kick out to Giannis. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Outside for Durant. From 15 feet away. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Middleton going inside.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Durant with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Durant against Antetokounmpo, and Durant gets it to go.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Holiday with the three. It's rebounded by Durant. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Paul, he trains the turnaround jump shot.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Holiday surveying the floor. And stolen by Booker. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Booker outside. Dishes it to KD. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Durant with a screen on Allen. Booker fires from way outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
Now here's Durant. Here's Okogie. Booker with no one around sinks the three-pointer.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Here's Holiday to the middle. Here's Lopez. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The dish to Lopez. And the layup is good.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Now here's Paul. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Giannis inside. KD's on him. Stolen by Durant. Booker outside. Launches a three. Paul passes to Ayton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Booker outside. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
I have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Paul. Booker with the screen for Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Paul can't get it to go. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Shoots the three. Doesn't go for him. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches it. That one, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. 3-on-3. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And it goes down 2 points. Booker's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Trying to get open is Lopez. Yep, that one goes in there. Giannis has got 6. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Back to Holiday. Down low. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Durant against Giannis. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. The pass to Durant. And here is Ayton. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. For 3, Middleton. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. It's deflected. Stolen by Holiday. Giannis right side. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Giannis throws it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Durant kicks to Paul. Out to the right wing. Ayton inside. Lopez covering. Lock at 6. Fires from the corner. No good from Booker.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
KD dishes to Booker over Allen, and the Suns miss again.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
From deep, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Giannis against KD. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Middleton on the wing. Lopez outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And here's Booker from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks.
Thanks for the great interview, David. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Jay Crowder out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Carter looking around. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Baisley. Shoots over Crowder. The shot by Baisley. No good. Connaughton against Warren. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Here's Payne. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Throws it up high. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Sinks the triple. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Warren, great positioning on the putback.
Warren showing you right there that he's more than willing to get his hands dirty and get to the offensive glass.
Outside Crowder. On the wing, Ingles. Warren against Carter. And Ross with the slam.
Hey, just put it anywhere up there. T. Ross will go and get it.
Carter outside. Here's Portis. The kick out to Crowder. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Warren on the wing. And it's Warren with the jam.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Ingles passes to Crowder. They swipe it. For Phoenix, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Ross. And here are the Suns now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Payne kicks to Warren. Ingles against Ross. And the layup falls. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
And that's a case where this deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. You can't afford to take this guy lightly.
No good from Connaughton. And here's Phoenix. They're on an 11-3 run.
And what I love about Ross, that boundless athleticism. We've seen this guy throw down some absolutely vicious slams.
And it's so much fun to watch him elevate and take flight. You know, it's not about just dunking for him. I mean, he's got a solid stroke as well. I think he's just a really good, well-rounded offensive player.
It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 6.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 13-5 run here. The kick out to Warren. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 4. Carter, the pass to Crowder. And Crowder puts it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Swiped away. Now the Bucks moving it up. Stolen by Warren. Pass to Payne. Ross with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Ross has got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
The kick out to Crowder. Passes to Ingles. Lets it go with the 3. The third quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead as they wrap up the third quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Cameron Payne, also Terrence Ross out, and it's Baisley in at the 4 slot. Here's Lopez, a second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
KD looking around. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Comes up empty down low.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And then Durant with the jam.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up, and you know this guy will get it.
Holiday with the three, and they'll get another chance. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo, and taken away by Paul. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. Over in the corner, Paul. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Nifty move. Ayton, the pass to Okogie. Clock at 4. Here's Booker. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Phoenix leading by 6. Paul with the ball. Pass to Okogie. He kicks to KD. There's the pick. From outside the arc. With 3, Booker. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The pass to Booker. Ayton a screen on Allen with 3. Booker. And it's Ayton missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Bucks. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Allen.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Paul gets to Ayton. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holiday with the 3, and Giannis throws it down.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Booker against it. Booker dishes to Ayton. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. He feeds it to Lopez. Tries again. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Booker dishes to Durant. Back to Booker. From the arc. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
And Middleton kicks to Lopez to take the lead. Misses the 3. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.
Teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in. Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so here is Denver. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. Porter the pass to Gordon. Off target with the 3. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. Really heads up there. He played where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Murray after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Middleton finds Holiday to the left side wing. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Murray for 3. Outside for Porter. Gordon on the wing. Back to Porter. Lopez with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Outside Holiday. Jacks up a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Porter a screen. Jokic with it. Picked up by Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so here is Denver, following the score by Milwaukee. Gordon can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Holiday passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now a timeout called by Denver. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Holiday passes to Middleton. Allen with it. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Porter. Here's Murray. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. And Denver has possession. They trail by 14. Oh, they need this. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line, and that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there. A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Jokic.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And a double-digit lead on the score.
Please give up a big round of applause for your
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line. Now, you think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
And here's Middleton. Back to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Got a piece of it.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Jokic the screen. Back to Caldwell Pope. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. From deep, Jokic. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Here's Gordon. Following the score by Milwaukee. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Pass to Lopez. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Well, that's just sweet passing there for Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Outside Holiday. Gordon with a steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Kept alive. Jokic. Second chance shot. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable moving without the ball to find some points.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. Middleton from the outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And another shot. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are three great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Now you combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity, that makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
Now here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Porter finds Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Fires for 3. The rebound by Ingles.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Crowder goes in. Porter with the steal. All by himself. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray showing it all here. An exceptional player attacking while he's in the open floor.
Portis down low. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
27. The Nuggets 25. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. We've got Reggie Jackson. Bruce Brown is out there with Jeff Green. Then it's Thomas Bryant. The rebound by Carter. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Ingles. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Ingles drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Brown driving to the basket, uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his first basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ingles passes to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's a screen by Bryant. Here's Jackson. On the wing, Green. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Carter with it, now guarded by Bryant. On the wing, Crowder. Here's Portis. Up and in on the layup. Portis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Jackson, the pass to Bryant. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Portis. Yep, count it. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Holiday against Murray, and Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Milwaukee on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Porter driving inside, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
And Porter does a really good job at his size of changing up his speeds. That time takes the right angle, and the burst gets him to the free throw line.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special. Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Holiday against Murray. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. And down it goes. 2 points. Jokic has got 8.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Holiday finds Allen. Lets the three fly. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Allen. 11 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The crossover, and Holiday powers it home.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On the string.
Outside Murray. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The free throw drops from Murray.
At the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Milwaukee has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Porter with the steal. From behind the arc. And another miss by Denver. Milwaukee's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Middleton passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Pass to Gordon. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it.
Holiday's defense is such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
Outside Holiday. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead, up 10. And fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Antetokounmpo outside. Murray against Holiday. Lopez. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Back to Caldwell Pope. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And that one's good.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Crowder. Back to Holiday. Now here's Crowder. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, pass to Lopez. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
From deep, Jokic. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Murray. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Middleton, right side. Takes the 3. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Right side Murray. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Crowder outside. Back to Holiday. Crowder outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And what a huge performance it was for Drew Holiday.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
The drive by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get one up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Middleton from the outside. The shot comes out, and it's Denver the other way. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Porter. Fires for three. On the wing, Porter. Launches a three. Misses. So this one belongs to the Bucks. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, an impressive performance.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.